Alrighty, it's your boy Zxous, and today we are going to be using the new Summer Limited Mary in Arena. Now, obviously, Arena is going to be a interesting place for her because I don't think she's going to be all that crazy in Arena, right? You would think she would be, right, because of her general healing, but the problem with this character, and this is quite a problem for her in Arena specifically, but she is one of these characters where you have to use her burst skill or enter a full burst 3 times. In Arena, that's not really rare. I mean, that's quite rare, right? To enter, you're going to be lucky to even see a burst skill 2 times, right? So to get in there 3 times for her max potential is quite insane. And if you guys take a look at my Mary specifically, the first time you enter a full burst, she's only healing all allies of 0.81% of the caster's final max HP, right? That's less than 1%. That means that's less than 5% of your HP being recovered the first time you use it, right? It does, this like first skill doesn't become crazy until that 3rd time you enter a full burst, which again, with Mary and PvP, it's not going to be that rare. But the thing about Arena is this is where strong element, right, becomes a much more useful because there are fire characters people are using. For example, let me see right here, right? We have one fire enemy here. So let me actually like put in like somebody else, like a Ray maybe, because I think Ray's a water character as well. She burst 1. I'm gonna put in Ray, right? She's not gonna do damage though, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, the strong element will work here. Or we can even put Ludmilla, actually, that's better, right? But yeah, the strong element will work here against these fire type enemies, but let's see how well this works. So I think obviously it should perform quite well. We do have Biscuit there on the team as well with 2 defenders and a guaranteed taunt character on the far end there, so we should be fine. I don't think we're going to lose this one. Right, it is like we have to still wait for I think the next set of arenas for me to actually start playing against new players. I need to like fully read through that again, right? But I think that's how it works, right? But we'll take a look here, right? Let's see, does she perform well, right? So she's not really doing much until we get her burst skill. So Modernia ended up dying, and now it's like, what the hell? What? Why did Modernia end up dying? Right? We have the heals, but it's we still lost. That's interesting. That's a first for me actually, where Modernia was like targeted before everybody else. Why was Modernia targeted before everybody else? That's interesting. Hold on. I've never seen that where they purposely went for the middle out of everybody. I've never seen that part before. Oh, okay, wait, this person actually finally upgraded their power. Godly, thank you. Right? I don't remember their name, but this person finally did. Let's try against this person and we'll go against more mag again, because I don't know why they went for the middle there. We only have 1 burst 3 character on our team, being Modernia, and it should be more than enough because again, once you get that first burst skill or full burst, you've won the match, right? So this is how it should be. First generation is looking quite nice. Okay, so now we increase max HP. Okay, she still died though, so it's clearly not working as we want it to be. Oh, you know why I don't have Jackal on the team? Jackal usually makes it that we're tanky. That's probably why. Right, Jackal makes it that we're tanky, but you can see that, right, the healing, like I'm going to show you guys the numbers right here, right? This is actually a pretty good showing. I want to make sure that we're catching this as well, even if we are losing, right? The healing is not going to be all that crazy. Like, let's see the healing. She's the only one who healed on our team, and she healed for a total of 185k across everybody. 186k across everybody. It's not that great. It's not that great. I know what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna take out Ludmilla. We don't need that water element thing. We're just gonna put back Jackal and we should be fine, right? Jackal is a beast. She makes it that we take no damage. And this is how we want it, right? But I don't know. I don't know if Mary's gonna be a great choice for PvP because again, I'm assuming until we get better water characters, your only purpose for using, I mean, actually, she might be a good pair up with Privity, since Privity is pretty nasty in PvP with her stun. Having that extra damage buff will be quite useful. But yeah, so right now we were back to where it should be, tanky and healing. But you could kind of see the heals are not that. She's healing for 9,000, right? Like she was healing for 9,000 per tick there. right? So it's not always going to be the greatest, in my honest opinion. I don't think it's always going to be the greatest. Is she, how much does she heal this time? The same amount. So the first time around, she's always going to heal 186,000 across the entire board. That's not good, right? Because that's basically nothing, essentially, right? That is kind of nothing. Blanc does 10 times better around there, right? So like I said, in PvP, I don't know if you're really gonna need her. Maybe when we get better water code allies just for that strong damage, but then again, it's like strong element only works against fire coded ally or enemy, so you have to make sure they have a fire code enemy there. And I think the only fire code enemy actually being ran in PvP that I could think of at the top of my head is Modernia. Like, let me open up Pridewind and check what their tier list is for PvP just to confirm. I think let me see. So for fire, they only have, yeah. Okay, so for fire and PvP, we only have like Emma. Emma's nice. I think that's it. Emma and Modernia, right? There's Power, and then also Alice. So there's that. But especially Power and Alice, those are rare characters. I've, like, in my PvP arena, in either rookie or the special arena, I've never seen Alice. Or maybe I've seen Alice, but I've never seen Power for sure, right? So healing is not gonna be all that great. Probably give her like a 4 out of 10 in arena. I honestly don't think she's gonna be, like, you don't need her for arena. There's no question. Her heal is not doing anything. Maybe you have to have it fully leveled up, but if I have to fully invest into her for her to, I mean, okay, I'm trying to really think, because her heal is not doing that much. But even if you fully invest into it, it's still kind of like you can see our heal is going up, but they're doing more damage than like how much we're healing, if that makes sense. So they're out damaging our heals, essentially. It's not like they're doing a total of 9k every second, right? They're doing like well over maybe 30k a second, and we're healing 9k, right? So we're still getting out damaged there. So I don't really think she's gonna perform all that well in PvP. The thing, like, it wouldn't change in special arena as well, right? So honestly, I'll give her a 4 out of 10 in arena. I don't really think she's gonna have that much value in arena. What is she gonna do? Increase your water coded, like water coded. It's so sad, bro. They need to make the element tower. That's not even a thing, chat. Like, the element, I know you guys probably been reading comments saying element tower. That's nothing, bro. Nikke doesn't even know about an element tower. That's just what the community's talking about, bro. They're like, oh, because I'm not saying that they're not gonna have an element tower, but let's not go around and start saying let's wait for them to drop element tower as if like they said that's happening. Like, no, they've never said anything about no element tower. Let's keep it a buck, right? So in PvP, 4 out of 10, maybe a 3 out of 10. I don't think she's gonna have that much value because she is a god tier healer in like PvE, because in PvE it's not hard to get 3 full bursts. Even just by a second full burst, you're gonna heal quite a lot, right? Quite nicely as well, actually. Especially with her burst skill. But it's not hard to get to 2 or 3. In PvP, it's quite difficult. It's rare, not difficult, but very rare to get to 2 or 3 full bursts. Especially 3. That's like ancient. I've never seen that before. But I've never seen somebody get 3 full bursts in an arena, but 2 I've seen it a couple times, for myself, of course. But yeah, not gonna be all that great in PvP. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous, and I'm out. Peace.